Yo, Hunter, what's up, bro? Yo, your profile pic makes sense. It makes sense. By the way, if they announce what they've been saying, what people have been saying, I got Gil at 119 right now and Enkidu at 119. I've been waiting. I've been having them at 120, technically. These rumors have been driving me nuts for the past month. And now it's coming into a head, so I'm just big chilling. If it gets announced, Gil's getting 120 right now. I think I'm going to 120 him regardless, but I wanted to do it when they announced the anime because apparently it's a thing. So, ooh, congratulations, number 1 twin. Where's number 2 twin at, though? Where number 2 twin at, though? Congratulations on your Himiko, my guy. Or girl, I think. I'm looking at the profile pic. I'm not sure. It's so small. I'm just going to assume it's a girl. Maybe. I don't know. Next to me right now, yo, what's up, number 2 twin? What's going on? What's good? Ah, shit. But yeah, if you guys don't know the rumor, apparently there's going to be a new anime. It's going to be announced by Aniplex in a couple of minutes. And I have the link to the actual live stream because I'm reacting to it right now if you guys see that. But obviously for copyright purposes, I'm not going to play the entire thing or have the audio or anything. But I am going to be reacting to it. Man, if they... Oh shit, they're showing some Attack on Titan shit. Wait. Oh, some Crunchyroll. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, wait, that's not Aniplex. Your girl's at 108, 110 right now. Oh, that's fine, man. As long as you're getting there, you know? As long as you're getting there, you know, eventually give it a couple months, maybe a year, you'll get to 120. No problem. As long as you got the coins. The biggest thing is the coins. Because grails, you'll get grails as you play events and shit. But the coins is the biggest issue when it comes to 120, at least a 5-star, in my opinion. Like, that's... You need like NP6 at least to unlock all the pen skills and then grail. Or if you don't want to unlock the pen skills, then by all means do whatever you want. But I'm a perfectionist when it comes to certain things. And my Gil is fully appended, fully fold out. The only thing he doesn't have is obviously he's not 120 yet. And his command cards aren't fully maxed out with the paw prints, which is very expensive for no reason. I don't know why it's like that, but if it's strange fake, I'm literally gonna shit like everywhere. I have baby wipes somewhere and some tissue and some hand sanitizer. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to clean up the mess that's about to take place in this room. I'm not sure. I could grab Lysol. I could get fucking Febreze, whatever. I think the smell will stay here for a long period of time. You'll burst into tears. I think I will burst into just waste. Like, there will be tears there for sure, but there will be a lot more other fluids and other waste coming out of my body. So I'm already sweating. It's not even hot. It's like probably like 70 degrees where I live right now. It's gonna be like 66 lowest according to the weather. So it's definitely not hot. I'm just fucking nervous because everyone and their mother has been saying that there's going to be a strange fake anime announced on this stream, and they've been hinting at it. But I swear to God, if it's like, oh, a new Sword Art Online spinoff or something like that, I'll be like, I'm happy for y'all fans of that shit, but I'm not trying to watch a new Sword Art Online, you know what I'm saying? I'll watch like the 1 millionth spinoff of Fate before I watch a spinoff of Sword Art. No offense to Sword Art, but I fell off of that shit like 5 million seasons ago, but oh shit, some anime man action going on? Yeah, apparently not an FGO anime. I mean, that would be surprising if it's not Strange Fake. And it's like a new Lost Belt anime or like maybe even a Red Line anime prototype. There's a ton of other Fate stuff that they could definitely choose to animate. It's just all fingers are pointing to Strange Fake, so I want it to be Strange Fake because, you know, I'm kind of biased. And there's I mean, take Gilgamesh and Enkidu out of it. There's still Jack the Ripper. There's still Archer, Hercules, or Alcides. There's a lot of great characters as well that I want to see animated. And maybe eventually see in Grand Order. That'd be freaking amazing. Because chances are if they release a Strange Fake anime, they're going to have to eventually do some kind of collab celebration in Grand Order. Which, you know, means an event. Maybe a gacha. Maybe even buffs. Because I think Gilgamesh needs a buff personally. And I think there's no perfect time to do it. Unless, you know, something happens that is in relation to him. So Strange Fake anime would be perfect. Oh God, I'm gonna shit myself. I wonder if they announce it. I wonder what studio it's gonna be. Yeah, good night, number 1 twin. Tell your number 2 twin good night as well. Unless they're listening in on this as well, then what's up? Yeah, Archer Hercules, yeah, he's gonna be sick nasty. He's gonna be sick nasty flex. Although he's an Avenger in the okay, I'm not gonna spoil too much of the manga or the light novel if you haven't read it, but yeah. I'm so close to 120 in Guild. I just want to do it if they announce Strange Fate. That's it. If they don't, alright, fuck me then. I'll still 120 them, but it won't be as satisfying. So again, link is in the description and in the pin comment if you want to look at the live stream yourself and react to it on real time without any edits or it being faded out, because again, copyright's a thing. I don't want to get in trouble, so man, just announce it. Just rip the band-aid off, because if it's not Strange Fake, then I don't really care what it is, unless it's like Redline prototype. What else Fate stuff they still haven't animated? I guess those two would be like in the top for me, because I really like Redline, like the Gouda Gouda crew, in a much more serious setting. And then of course Prototype has Ozzy and King Arthur, maybe Protogil if they go that far. But when I say Prototype, I'm talking about the Fragments, the prequel to the Protogil stuff. But that'd be crazy. Instead of Strange Fake, we just get like Prototype with Protogil, and then maybe even a banner next week or something. That'd be sick. And in which case it is kind of Gilgamesh related. So, oh God, yeah, shit's. They're taking a break right now, and I think the one of the next segments is going to be the new announcement for whatever anime it is. This is the Aniplex Online Fest, by the way, if anyone's wondering. What's up? Yes, it's me. What's going on? Just waiting to see if this is. Because if it's not, then I'm just gonna end the stream and be like, all right, that it is what it is, whatever. But if it is, you guys are gonna see me shit myself on camera. I wish I had a second camera pointed at my ass crack. That way you guys could see the demolition that's gonna happen. The destruction and absolute decimation of my entire room. Maybe even the household. Alright, maybe even the entire household. Which my parents won't be that happy. They'll come back home, because they're at work right now. They'll come back home like, what happened here? And I'll be like, well, Strange Fate got announced. They won't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Either way, like, they're gonna be upset. No matter what. My brother's also at work as well. Everyone is either asleep or at work. So, yeah. Well, at least they're not here to witness the destruction of their household firsthand. But yeah, big chillin' right now. Again, link is in the description and in the pin comment. I think I pinned it. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. And there's I think apparently 35,000 people watching the Aniplex live stream. They've already announced and showcased a lot of stuff. There was a concert going on, which is why I didn't live stream beforehand, because I wanted to get that over with, just because, copyright's really big, especially when it comes to music, so don't want to fuck with that. There's going to be more concerts later by Emer or Eme. I think Hiroki Sawano is going to do a concert as well towards the end, so definitely not going to live stream that, just because, again, that's a whole can of worms I'm not trying to open right now. That's the end, so that's going to be after all that hype. Fortunately, I won't include the audio for the trailer. I'll be able to hear it myself, but not during the live stream, just because I don't want to get in trouble with Aniplex or any anime studio or distributor for that matter. Man, they're really dragging this out. Although they did schedule the announcement for 11. It might be a bit later, maybe a bit earlier. But we'll see. The one thing I was excited for that they announced earlier in their live stream was, if you guys have ever seen Berserk, rest in peace, the author of Berserk, who died, was it earlier this year? I think it was earlier this year. Never got to finish his manga, which sucks, but apparently he has a team of people that he left behind who could carry the mantle, which is great. But apparently they're going to re-release the 3 movies, which, if you haven't seen that, they're great. And apparently they're going to add new scenes into it, so that's going to be fucking sick. I haven't seen Berserk since high school. I want to say high school, like 20, maybe 15, 14. What's up, Sophia? I'm doing okay. I'm just kind of nervous. Kind of hooked up in adrenaline right now. Just because if they announce Strange Fake, when they announced Babylonia back in, what was it? I want to say 2018, might be early 2019. I know the anime started at late 2019. I just don't remember when they announced it. I want to say it's 2018. I was fucked up in a good way for like 24 hours. If they announce Strange Fake, though, I'll be done for like a month until it comes out, which I guess if they're going to announce it tonight, if they do, it'll probably come out maybe next year at the earliest. I'm more curious about the studio, of course, behind it. It's probably not going to be UFO Table. UFO Table announced a Genshin anime, or teased a Genshin anime a couple days ago, which is great for them. Obviously, UFO Table has their hands full of other different animes, so they're probably not going to tackle this, Strange Fake at all. Okay. I don't know if they're... Okay, they got another concert thing going on with a DJ. Again, I don't know when they're going to announce it. It should be within the next hour. And then we get the show on the road. It's going to be either very lit or I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Hardcore. But, yeah. Obviously, again, if they don't announce it, I'm just going to stop streaming. What's up, Archer Blades? What's up, fam? I don't know if you heard the rumor, but apparently there's some rumors rolling around about some Strange Fake action, Fate Strange Fake, which of course features my boy Gilgamesh and Enkidu, as well as a plethora of other characters and servants. So, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but if it does, ooh. Oh yeah, you heard? Okay. Freaking lit. Yeah, I don't know if you've been watching the Aniplex stream on your end. For the past 2 hours. They started around 2, maybe almost 3 hours ago already. They haven't made it official yet. They haven't. But it's heavily hinted is the main thing. It's possible that they announce another Fate anime, or even worse for, Fate fans, maybe nothing Fate related or Nasuverse related at all. But everything is pointing towards the Strange Fake shit. Oh yeah, I'm going to 2 concerts, by the way. Oh shit, okay, shit. I hope you have fun, Archblade. Stay safe out there. Follow directions, the rules. If you need to wear a mask, whatever it may be over there, and it'll be lit. MS 10th anniversary is next week. Oh wow. That's sick. I'm kind of jealous of you, but I hope you have fun. I want you to scream enough for the both of us. Sing along for the both of us. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. But yeah, again, if you guys want to check out the actual Aniplex stream, link is in the description and the pinned comment if you want to listen to the music that they're playing right now and eventually see whatever they're announcing with the volume and everything. Just want to make sure everyone knows that, it's in the pinned comment in the description if you want to watch it. Can't wait to see her again. Is that going to be like your second or third time seeing her live? I want to say maybe your third, but I'm not sure. Definitely not your first time seeing her, obviously, because you said again, and I'm pretty sure you saw her back in AX, I think. Right now, I'm farming Saint Quartz to get Virgil. Alright, good luck, man. Good luck, Neo Angel. Yeah. Hope you get your boy. I think he's leaving in 4 days, was it? So, got a couple days to farm quartz from however you're farming the quartz. Second one is Sakura Music Festival in November. Oh, okay. Alright, sick nasty, bro. And then we'll be there too. That's sick, bro. That's sick nasty. Hope you have a good time, bro. First, what time was with you guys? Okay, I thought so. It was either your second or third time. It was one of the two. What's up, Hunter? What's up, Hero and X? I'm just big chillin'. Waiting to 120 Gil and Enkidu. They're both at 119. I will get them to 120 when and or if they announce a Strange Fake anime, which is the big rumor right now in the Fate community, in the Nasuverse world. Happy to reply. I have Himiko, both JP and NA. Oh, congratulations. Oh, you got Himiko, but no Virgil, no Saito. I saw a lot of people who I guess depending on how you look at it, unfortunately that happened to them, where they were trying for Saito or Virgil, however you want to call him. Then they ended up getting Himiko, which technically that's a pretty good, pool. But if you want the 4-star, then you want the 4-star. It'd be like that. Oh yeah, they showed some Bleach stuff as well. Oh shit, gotta catch up though. I'm like 300 episodes behind. Never started Bleach. Don't know anything about it. I just know main character's name, and that's kind of it. I think that's all I know about the show. I don't know the premise. Don't know what it's all about. I think there's demons or some kind of monstrous creatures or humanoids that they have to fight. That's all I know. I mean, they use swords, right? I mean, I'm watching it right now from the concert, but yeah. I don't know if I should because if I read the manga realistically, it's probably gonna take me, if I really binge it and go through it, it's probably gonna take me a day or two to catch up. If I watch anime, it's gonna take me a million years. Oh, they're playing Scandal, or yeah, Shukan Sentimental by Scandal, right? That's some fucking throwback. That's throwback. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, like probably still my favorite anime, like objectively. I mean, that's kind of weird to say favorite and then objective, but if I really sat down and was like, yo, which anime had like the best all-around story, I'd probably still say Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's just it's solid. There's like no flaws I could point out in terms of story. Obviously, animation might be a little bit dated, but it still holds up. I watched it like 4 fucking times. I think twice dub and twice sub. So I know my Full Metal Alchemist back in the day. I remember I watched it all the way through in English, and then like literally the next day after I finished it, I rewatched it. Not like the whole thing through in one day, but like started rewatching it. And then they're playing a lot of music, bruh. I wasn't expecting to see Brotherhood at all. I thought it was just gonna be mainly newer anime or anime that's like still a topic of discussion, like Bleach. It's because Bleach is gonna about to have another season soon. Holy shit! What's up, Drex? I'm just big chillin', waiting to 120 Gil and Enkidu after or when they announce the Strange Fake anime. Again, if you guys don't know what Fate Strange Fake is, it started out as an April Fool's joke. I think it was called Fate States Night, which is, obviously a play on words of Fate Stay Night, but it said States instead, like United States, because the story takes place in the US, in America. And then eventually it actually became a light novel. And from there it became a manga, and now everyone wants it to be an anime, or a lot of people want it to be an anime, because it has a lot of like aspects and like obviously characters that people want to see. So, oh yeah, since Higurashi's leaving Netflix, JP, at the end of the month, I'm rewatching it. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that Higurashi was on Netflix for Japan. I'm kind of jealous. It was hell looking for Higurashi here in the US. The old series, that is, because it's not on Crunchyroll, I don't think, or at least one of the seasons. I think the second season is definitely not in any official site, so I really had to dig really hard to find all the Higurashi seasons. I know the new Higurashi is in Hulu, I think. That's how me and my friends watched it, but still. Forgot a lot of details. Yeah, Higurashi goes really deep. Oh, they're playing some Angel Beats? Shit. Yeah, they're throwback as fuck, my guy. Angel Beats was probably one of the first, I want to say, 10 anime I saw ever. Not counting like childhood shit like, Dragon Ball Z or like Yu Yu Hakusho or anything. When I started actually watching anime for real, back in like 2011, 2012, Angel Beats was like, I mean, it was on Netflix, so a lot of the anime I've seen back in the day was just a bunch of Netflix shit. Yeah, that was a shit back then. What's up, MC? What's up, James Rocket? What's up? So I might as well before I watch the sequel series. Yeah, no, I would definitely rewatch the original series, then I'll watch the new series. A lot of mixed, opinions about the new series, especially about the ending. I liked it. I'm not saying it was incredible or amazing or anything, but I enjoyed watching it. So, I don't know. Depends on your taste. You might like it. You might hate it. There's like no in between where people were all right with it. Hell yeah, dude. Crayon Shin-chan was one of the first 10 anime I ever watched. You know, that's a good fucking question for everyone watching. Like, what was like the first anime you guys have ever seen? Like, throwing out childhood shit, because I don't really count stuff like that. Because if I really were technical, I'd be like, oh, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon. Like, those were like the first anime I've ever seen. But discounting childhood shit, just what was it? Because I think for me it was Baka and Test. I think that was my first fucking anime after childhood nostalgia stuff. I remember scrolling through Netflix. I think it was like spring break. Me and my cousins and my brother were bored as fuck. And we were scrolling through Netflix and we saw something called Baka and Test. And I forgot how I knew this. I think it was because of Vocaloid or some shit. But I was like, oh, Baka means stupid, I think, in Japanese. Let's go watch this. It's like, I don't know why that was the reasoning why we watched it. But we ended up watching it, and that's kind of how we... You know, it was like a whole domino effect. That's how we started watching anime, all of us. Death Note, that's a good one to start with. Death Note definitely sets a high bar, though. Although it kind of falls off at the later season. Like the latter part. You know what I'm talking about, but still. Inuyasha was the first show I considered an anime. Sick nasty. Yeah, Inuyasha was... I didn't get into it like that as a kid. I watched some episodes. I know my cousins were super into Inuyasha as children back in the day. I think El Cazador. Oh wow, El Cazador de la Bruja. I didn't expect to see that. Funny enough, me and my brother and my girlfriend went out yesterday, and we were at Book Off, which is like a store here in the U.S. I don't know if there's some Book Offs anywhere else, and I saw a figure of El Cazador, and I was like, oh wow, and because I was talking to my brother, and I was like, yo, you remember this anime? Because we watched that way back when, probably like 2013. I don't remember if it was like, I don't remember the specifics of the plot. We watched it and that's kind of it. But yeah, no, it was definitely a throwback. Looking at it, surprised you know that. Yeah, no, it's definitely a much more low key on the older side anime. But yeah, no, we watched that shit way back. Okay, wait, they're announcing shit. Wait, oh god, again, link is in the description in the pinned comment. What are they gonna announce? Okay, they're about to announce some shit. People are saying it's strange fake. Let me refresh the page, or let me just speed up, make sure I am up to where I need to be. So again, if you guys want to watch this stream and react to the news in real time with the audio and everything, without my annoying bitch ass, then you gotta click that link in the description and shit. Also, OG FMA was one of the first 5 anime I ever watched. Funny enough, the original series, despite it, you know, going way off from the manga story and like completely different direction in terms of plot, it was not that bad. Even though it got really weird. If you guys have seen the movie where stuff happens involving, you know, I'm not even spoil it just in case. I would watch the original series, even though, brother, it's just a million times better. I remember watching like Digimon, Dragon Ball Z, Cardcaptor Sakura in the early 2000s on TV. Yeah, no, a lot of people grew up with those shows. But see, back then, you know, as a kid, I mean, I guess it depends on how you were raised and like who you were surrounded by. I saw stuff like Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho, and stuff of that nature. I saw them all as cartoons as a kid. And technically they are cartoons, but, you know, there's a distinction between like Western cartoons and then Japanese animation or anime, so... Back then, there was no distinction to me. Obviously, as you grow older and you learn more, you're like, oh, okay, that was anime, this is cartoon, etc. So that's why when I asked, I was like, yeah, what was the first anime you guys watched after all your childhood stuff? Because I like to assume that everyone was kind of on that same boat where there was like no distinction. Everything was just cartoons. But yeah, hard for me to remember the first anime I actually watched, but it would either be Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, Flame of Recca. Flame of Recca is something my girlfriend was talking about the other night. I was just like, I never heard of it, but hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I was in 7th grade when I watched Cazador, but started watching anime regularly in my senior year of high school. Oh, wow. So you're kind of, I wouldn't say a late bloomer, but just judging like your whole thing of going to Japan and whatnot, I thought you were like an anime fiend and otaku weeb since like fucking birth. You came out of the womb with a fucking like little kimono and shit. I don't know. Like, that's what I thought, but apparently you just started watching anime like religiously towards the end of high school, which, you know, is cool. Cool and everything. I watched a lot of Yu Yu Hakusho and Digimon back at Animax. Oh my god, Animax, bro. Fuck. I remember watching the original Fullmetal Alchemist on that back when I lived in the Philippines. That was like the one channel that like I frequented besides like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, I guess. Maybe one of the Gundams also in the very late 90s. Honestly, I watched whatever anime was on TV before I started watching anime online. Yeah, I know. I mean, we were all kind of like that. I then binge watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Up to Zexal during high school. A lot of investment. Holy fuck. The original Yu-Gi-Oh! S tier. S tier. In terms of Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, not in terms of like anime in general. GX, you know, it wasn't that bad. But definitely a step down from the original series. Wasn't that bad. I'd put that like B tier. Fucking 5Ds though, I would put that back in S tier. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care like, oh, fucking card games on motorcycles. Once you take that aspect out and you just turn off your brain, it's fucking amazing. 5Ds is god tier. God tier. And after that, it was just kind of like, You know, Zexal, fucking, I think Arc V. I don't know the order. I think it was Zexal and then Arc V. Arc V started out alright, but then it started doing weird shit. Actually, Zexal's not that bad. It's just the main character is kind of annoying. Zexal's actually not that bad. I'll put that probably in B tier with GX, maybe. Taking out nostalgia out of it, because if I just think nostalgically, I would put GX above Zexal, but still. Yeah, no, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the shit back then. Does anyone remember Law of Ueki? I actually don't know. Anyone remember Beyblade? Oh, yeah, everyone played like with their Beyblades back in the day. I didn't. I mean, I was more of a card game Yu-Gi-Oh! Type dude, but yeah. Holy shit. By the way, Mashi's VA, Rie Takahashi, is on stage right now. She was on stage earlier, but she's back now, so interesting. Again, link is in the description and the pin comment if you want to check out this shit for yourself. Funnily enough, first Fate anime I saw was Fate Dean version. You know what's funny? Unlimited Blade Works was coming out at, what was it, around 2014-ish? And everyone was excited. And at the time, I wasn't really into Fate. Neither was my brother. And then my brother and I were just like, yo, let's sit down and let's start this series, because apparently Unlimited Blade Works is hype as fuck. And just like, you know, I'm about to say something that's going to make a lot of Fate veterans' ears bleed, but we tried to watch Fate Zero. And of course, looking back at it now, probably not the best way to start from a story standpoint, because it's fucking confusing as shit if you have no prior knowledge of, you know, the original Fate series with the Dean version, or you never played the visual novel, or what have you. So we dropped it after the first anime, or the first episode. Like, we were just like, I don't know what we just watched. I don't know if I was entertained or not. It looked pretty, but I don't know if we could continue on with this Fate Zero shit. And then as Unlimited Blade was getting closer and closer, we were just like, all right, you know what? We gotta fucking get through Fate Zero, which was, you know, the turning point of my entire life, obviously. And from then on, it's just Fate all day, all night. Stay night, you know what I'm saying? Ah, shit. But, yeah. Obviously, if I could go back in time and redo some things, maybe I'd watch the Dean version. Maybe even play the VN. But back then, I was in high school, and I was busy with a lot of other stuff. As I am now. Not as much as right now, but still. So, definitely didn't have time for any visual novel nonsense back then. But probably would have started the Dean version instead. But even back then, people didn't like it. And as time goes on, people just keep shitting on it more and more. So, No Game No Life, second anime I watched. Really? Wow. And they still won't release another season, which is unfortunate. People are still waiting for another season. No Game No Life. My friends would talk about anime, but I was into playing Yu-Gi-Oh more than. Honestly, same for me. I remember in the library at high school, a little bit in middle school too. But in middle school, I was just like super fucking introverted. I still kind of am, but not as bad as in middle school. But going into high school, found a group of friends, group of nerds, to be honest, a group of geeks in the fucking library who would play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, you know what? I'll play Yu-Gi-Oh! With you motherfuckers. And yeah, I had a fucking good couple of years. From senior year all the way to junior year. Not really senior year. Senior year, everyone kind of fell off of Yu-Gi-Oh! But a good 3 years of just Yu-Gi-Oh! In the library. And it was pretty fun. Shout out to all my friends from back then. Destroyed all your asses. No, I'm kidding. Some of them put a lot more money into the game than me, so Obviously, more money you put into a card game, a competitive game, then more than likely you're gonna have a better deck. But yeah, I'll be like that. Yo, what's up, Young L? What's going on? Glad to see you stream again. Yeah, man, I'm just, I gotta react to the possible strange fake news. I reacted a couple years ago to the Babylonian news. Obviously, I shat myself then. I want to shit myself again, which is a sentence I never thought I would say. Because obviously, without context, shitting yourself isn't exactly the best thing to do. But in this instance, I'm down. Man, I remember Yu-Gi-Oh cards was big in grade school back in the 2000s. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh was the shit back then, man. Yu-Gi-Oh cards, dueling was the shit. I was super into Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. I had the dual discs, the really cheap plastic dual discs. Which I don't have anymore, but apparently that shit's worth like $200 nowadays, which I wish I kept it. Obviously, hindsight is a bitch. I'm kind of introverted, also MC in past videos. If I get Dante's, I'll upload this to Pornhub. Listen, in person, I'm kind of shy. I'm talking to a fucking inanimate object in the form of a camera and a microphone in front of 3 monitors. If you guys were in front of me right now, guaranteed I wouldn't be saying half the shit I'm saying. Code Geass. Yo, Code Geass, master fucking piece, bro. If I were to name my top 10 favorite anime of all time, Code Geass is somewhere in there. Definitely Code Geass, Death Note, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, of course. Those 3 just will probably forever be in the top 10 somewhere. I don't think that will ever change. Oh, Tokyo Ghoul was your 6th anime you've ever seen? True story. Watched Tokyo Ghoul Season 1, was a big fucking fan of it, loved it. When it ended, I was devastated. Then the next day, they announced another season, and I was fucking porked, bro. Dick swinging. Hand on my dick, stroking that shit. And then we finally get to that season, and by the end of it, I was flaccid. Like a marshmallow, my guy. And I was just like, fuck this series. Obviously, they went anime original. That's why the story kind of was shit, but still, I was such a big fan. Loved the animation, the whole premise. The opening was a banger. It still is a banger. Just the whole aesthetic of it was really cool to me. And then they just fucked me with that. What was it called? Route A, Tokyo Ghoul Route A. I think that was called. I called it Route Ass because it's literally ass. Like they could have instead of. After the opening, which the opening for the 2nd season, I don't care what anyone says, trash. After the opening, they could have showed someone's butthole for 20 fucking minutes and then played the ending, and it would have had the same effect as watching the actual season. That's how much Tokyo Ghoul fucking pissed me off. But I know Tokyo Ghoul came out with another season a couple years ago, ended it off. Apparently it followed the manga somewhat well, but still didn't really get into it just because it left a bad taste in my mouth last time. No idea if you include Avatar: The Last Airbender, but that's also out there. That's definitely not considered an anime. It's definitely inspired by anime and like Japanese style of, the art style, but I wouldn't call that anime. Yeah, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, easy S tier, no matter what. Easy S tier. By the way, again, I just want to keep reiterating, if you guys want to watch the Aniplex stream on your own, here's the link is in the pinned comment and description, so there you go. So if you guys want to check that out, then check that out. Otherwise, you could just hang out with me, see me shit myself, and then it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. Might have to buy a bidet after tonight because toilet paper isn't going to cut it. I'm going to need water to shoot up my asshole in high velocity to clean what's about to go down. Or what about to come out, to be honest. After that, I can't remember the next 3 I watched. Yeah, you know what's funny? I think Higurashi was one of the earlier animes I've ever seen as well, because I'm really into the horror genre, like mystery and stuff, suspense. So back then I was like, oh, I wonder if there's any horror anime. And like Higurashi was like one of the things that pop up, which isn't, it's not really horror in the aspect of like jump scares and whatnot, but it's definitely creepy at some points and has like a dark sort of atmosphere to it. Which it stuck with me because I really like Higurashi and like the whole lore of it. Avatar is America's FMA and awesomeness levels, let's be honest. Yeah, the original series, like Legend of Korra, I heard it's like kind of mixed. Some people like it, some people hate it. There's just a lot of aspects of it that people don't really, like. Which, I mean, after the original series, Last Airbender, it's kind of hard to, live up to that hype, I guess. Did you watch the Higurashi reboot? Yes, I did. Higurashi, what was it called? Go? I think the second season of the new series was called Go. Forgot what the first season was. It might be the other way around. I don't know. Actually, no. It was Go the first season, and then Sotsu, right? Go and Sotsu. The openings, by the way, bangers. Especially the second opening. That second opening is so good. When is the Netflix series coming out, anyways? For what? Speaking of Netflix series, by the way, I need to start that Cyberpunk. Heard that one is pretty good. Only 10 episodes by Studio Trigger, same studio that did Kill la Kill. I think they also did Darling in the Franxx, which was a, apparently a really big thing a couple years back. So, yeah, it's technically a sequel, not really a reboot, but we don't spoil too much. I mean, that's kind of whatever. That's not really spoiler. It's just kind of common knowledge. Korra had problems, but it did do something I love. Murders Airbender. Yeah, no, I've seen that. I never watched Korra all the way through, but like you would think airbending would be super fucking broken, because like in the original series, airbending was kind of just used as a way of transportation, to fly, to sort of like move around really quick and just like push people around. But apparently in Korra, they go full fucking throttle with airbending. They're like, oh, you need oxygen to breathe. What if I use airbending to fucking remove all the oxygen from your fucking lungs? It's like, oh shit. That's fucking metal as fuck. Obviously, we didn't really see that in the original series because, it's called Last Airbender. There's only one motherfucker that could airbend, and he's like a pacifist, or as pacifistic as you could get as the Avatar. But in Korra, like, there's a lot of other airbenders now, and some of them are straight savages. They don't give a flying fuck. Which, it'd be like that. It kind of begs the question: how did the Fire Nation like destroy the airbenders, like the original nomads, and the nomads could just remove like their oxygen levels? But I guess they're pacifists, so maybe they didn't want to resort to such violence. But still, maybe someday I'll watch Legend Korra, but not really thinking about it at the moment. At the moment, I want to see Strange Fake. That's what I want to see. I want to see Strange fucking Fake, animated, fully voiced, and my dick will forever be swinging. Forever. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, they're showing some Nier Automata shit. Never played the game. Heard it was good. Never played it, though. Not really a gamer. Not really much of an otaku, if I'm going to be honest, as a whole, but yeah, apparently it's gonna get some new shit. So, some anime action. I forgot what studio's doing it. I know it's a pretty known studio. I hope they show it. Okay, they're not. Okay, never mind. They're not gonna show it, I guess. Lost Belt anime? That would be sick. I don't think they're gonna do it, but that would be insane in the membrane. Yeah, what studio's doing Nier? I feel like I should know this just on looking at it, but it's not really ringing any bells right now. I mean, the monk that Aang was closest with was surrounded by corpses when he died. That's true. That's a good point. I remember reading a theory that, like, yeah, no, he went fucking in. Oh, A1 Pictures, okay. I don't know why that just escaped my mind. That's true. He definitely, what was the name? Monk Gyatso or something? Yeah, he definitely got a good couple of, like, 100 fucking Fire Nation soldiers before it went down. So that's a very good point. I didn't even think about that. Thank you for reminding me, Miguel. Holy shit. Yo, we gotta watch that Nier Automata action, bruh. That Nier action. I don't know if I should play the game first. Probably should, so I could have a bigger appreciation for the anime, but I don't know. I just watched somebody else play it, to be honest. I'm gonna watch a Let's Player play it. Again, not really much of a gamer myself. Let me go check what else they're gonna announce. Okay. So in the next, maybe ideally 30 minutes, they're gonna announce whatever new series, new anime, possibly Strange Fake, in a couple of like half an hour. So just letting y'all know. Just letting y'all know. And again, links in the description in the pin comment if you want to watch the Aniplex stream on your own. And if you're late to the party, by the way, I'm gonna 120 Gil and Enkidu. Finally, if they announce Strange Fake. And again, I probably will still 120 them, no matter what. But I wanted to do it when they announced the big anime. So fucking good. If you haven't read the light novel or the manga, to be honest, I would say I recommend reading it, or reading them, but they're about to come up with anime, so maybe wait. I don't know. Maybe wait a little bit, because if they adapt it well enough, it could be one of the best Fate animes out there. If they adapt it well enough, it's in terms of story. In terms of animation, it really depends on the studio. Can't wait for that wholesome reunion moment get animated. That's gonna be within the first. If I know what you're talking about, after reading Strange Fake, that should be within the first 2 episodes of that reunion. Maybe the 3rd episode if they decide to stretch everything out. But definitely within the first 2 episodes, which I hope all the budget. I don't care if the rest of the anime looks like dog shit. I don't care if they hire me to draw out and animate the rest of the series. As long as that fucking fight, or you can't even call it a fight, as long as that greeting between those 2 characters is S tier, I would be satisfied. I don't care about the visuals for the rest of the series, to be honest. I will actually, Gilgamesh against LCDs would be pretty cool to see, animated well enough. And then Jack the Ripper fights. Jack the Ripper's fucking crazy in Strange Fake. Crazier than she, or I guess he, or it actually is in Apocrypha and Grand Order. Like there's 2 different Jack the Rippers that we know of in Fate. There's of course the lolly white-haired girl that we all know and love from Apocrypha and in Grand Order, but there's another Jack the Ripper, another iteration of that figure in Strange Fake, and he is completely different from the lolly psychotic girl that we got. Yeah, From Hell will be, oh fuck, dude. My dick's already getting hard. My fucking asshole's already quivering. But I don't know if they're blue balling me right now. I don't know. No clue. No clue. The reunion is the last episode. There would be riots. There would, I mean, something to look forward to, I guess. Something to look forward to. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Ew. Now, if it's not Strange Fake, let's say Strange Fake never existed and they weren't gonna announce the anime tonight. If it wasn't Strange Fake, I guess the next Fate series down after that, probably Prototype. I would like to see Prototype. Just because the whole idea, and spoiler alert for Prototype, the idea that it took, I won't say the specific characters, but Ozzy's in Prototype, right? The fact that it took, I want to say 3 or 4 really powerful servants to take down Ozzy. I want to see that. I want to see that animated. That shit sounds fucking crazy. It took 4 fucking strong ass servants to take him down. And barely. I'm just like, yo, I want to see that shit. I think it's 4. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I think it might be 4. The combined strengths of 4 different servants. Around 4 different servants. I want to see that shit. And after that, I guess Redline. Because I like to see the Guda Guda characters animated. In a serious setting, of course. Ah, shit. Yeah, if they add the rest of the Strange Fake servants into Grand Order, maybe even give Gil and or Enkidu buffs, that would be welcomed as well. But I want to see Jack the Ripper, of course. Prelati, I want to see her. Or him, depending on which one they use in the game. Although going back to Jack the Ripper, I don't know how the fuck they're going to animate him or it. Just because, again, if you've read Strange Fake, then you know Jack the Ripper is kind of just an aberration, not really has form. Same thing with Pale Rider. Pale Rider would be fucking weird to animate and put into the game. But who knows, they might come up with something special or unique for both those characters. And to be honest, every character in there has, like, I don't see any of them being like 3 stars or below. Everyone has to be 4-star or above. I just want to see Proto Perseus and Proto Gil, man. It's been how many years? Yeah, I mean Proto Gil, that's if they do a prototype, I want to see the prequel, like the fragments. I forgot what exactly it was called, the one with Ozzy in it. And then of course the sequel to that would be the one with Proto Gil in it. How many chapters that Redline have translated? Not that many, if I'm gonna be honest. Not that many. It's not even that deep into the story, but the first couple of chapters is fucking insane. I like the art style too. I think it's the same artist. I don't know the name of the artist, the mangaka on the top of my head, but I did read that because Demon Slayer has 2 manga series. I think one of them is a spin-off that's done by a different mangaka. Same one as that artist, which is very detailed, very in some cases, I guess not grotesque, but violent. Like shit goes down in Redline. People get their fingers cut off and shit and decapitated, and you see everything. It's not like censored or like the angle's weird. You see the fucking detail. It's like, this is fucking brutal. That's the word I was looking for, brutal. Redline is insanely brutal, which I would love to see that animated. It has like Hellsing vibes a little bit, with how like when we think about Nobunaga and Okita, we think they're funny, happy-go-lucky fuckers in Grand Order, but they go in Redline. Same thing with every other character in there. I want that NP animation for Enkidu, the one with the flower and yeah, no, like he definitely needs a animation update. Like his animations aren't horrible per se, but seeing what he's able to do in Strange Fake and to an extent the Babylonian anime, there's so much they could do with Enkidu's animations. It's like, why not just animate him or reanimate him? Give him that well-deserved animation update. But that's it's for another time, I guess. That's for way later. Was it Solo Leveling? I heard this one's really good. But I know the author unfortunately died a couple of months ago. I'll still watch the anime. Never read it though. Never read it. By the way, I'm watching the whole Aniplex stuff. Heard this one is pretty fucking good, so obviously gotta watch it. Gotta watch it when it comes out. Maybe lit nasty. There's a lot of anime to look forward to. A lot of stuff to look forward to in the near future. Let's just hope we could add Strange Fake into that list, you know what I'm saying? Just hope we could add a new Fate series into there. The last Fate anime that we had animated, was it actually Babylon? Oh, well, I guess technically Solomon. That was the last anime we got animated, but TV series, in terms of just TV series, not counting the movies, I think Babylonia was the last Fate TV series we've ever gotten, so... You know, I mean, it's only been 3 years, but I think we're due for another one. You know, I think we're due for one more, which I wouldn't mind at all. Wouldn't fucking mind. Wonder if Lezengal have stopped doing animation updates. We haven't gotten one since Kasaku. Maybe they're focusing on LB7. Is that right? I didn't even think about that. Was that really the last animation update we got in the game? It's been over a year then, right? It's been over a year since that animation update. I don't know if, is that true? Because that fucking sucks. I want to see more animation updates for sure, especially for older servants, year 1 and year 2 servants mainly. A lot of them still have bland ass year 1 animations, so we need to fix that. So Lezengal, if you're watching, like, what the fuck, bruh? Solo Leveling's artist was also the CEO of the company that helps produce Oh, I did not know that. That's definitely a fun fact for me to know. Well, not really that fun because obviously the homie died, so rest in peace the homie, but hopefully the industry is still thriving. I mean, it still is, definitely, but hopefully Solo Leveling is a huge success and then his legacy has been left on this industry. For sure, for sure. Absolutely. What's up, Brandon? What's up, my boy? My boy Brandon, how you doing? How's the wife? How's the kids? How's the happy family? The dogs, the cats. I don't know if you have dogs and or cats, but I'm just gonna ask anyway. You guys have a pet. Name the pet below. You got a dog, you got a cat, a hamster, bunny, snakes, reptiles in general. What else pets could people have? Fish, I guess. Aqua life. Let me know if you guys have any pets. I got a dog named Olga. Best dog on the planet. Fight me about it. She can't do any tricks though, so she's kind of a dumb fuck. But that's kind of our fault, you know. She's a good dog though. She loves people. 13 cats. Fuck that. I mean, you know, more power to you if you could juggle 13 goddamn cats. Even just talking about dogs, I don't think I could handle more than 2 dogs. And I lived in a household with I think 3 dogs max. Holy shit. All good, bro. And got a Shiba named Ace. Ooh. Is it a black Shiba or just a normal Doge-looking Shiba? My girlfriend really wants a black Shiba, and I'm like, yo, you gotta buy one though, because my parents don't really want to buy another dog. Want me to name them all? If you want, Sophia, name them all. If you really want to. If all of them are like, you know, fate servants, then that'll be pretty funny. But I'm assuming there's gonna be like some normal ass names like Fluffy and shit, and then you're gonna have like a weeb ass name like Yuki. Because my cousins have a cat named Yuki. It's a white cat. For obvious reasons, named Yuki. Shout out to the homie slice. Normal Doge. We plan getting a black one when we move to our new house. Oh, you guys are moving to a new place. Congratulations, I guess, is in order. Absolutely, my guy. Surprised you could afford to move to a new place when, you know, you'd be wailing. But I guess you're just well off. You and the family, just well off as fuck. Unless you guys are moving to a cheaper and smaller place, then yeah, you gotta stop wailing, my guy. You gotta chill the fuck out. But either way, hope you guys transition to a new location is nice and smooth. Of course. Either way. Absolutely. Gotta bless the house too, because you never know. I don't care if you believe in anything or not. You gotta bless your house just in case. Never know when the grudge is gonna come out of your attic and start choking people out. Definitely, if you find a tape that says "Play Me" in anywhere in the premises, don't play it. Just burn it, and then throw holy water on the ashes, and then you'll be good. If you play it, then first of all, why do you still have a VCR? That's first. Second, don't do that. You obviously haven't watched too many horror movies in the past. In which case, then you need to do your homework. Don't do it. Do not do it. Yeah, man. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting close. We got Mojo, Lucy, Mona. Is Mona named after a Genshin Impact character? Cheetah, Powder, Chewy, Faya, Romera, Audrey? I think that's how you pronounce it. Charlie, Willie, and technically 2 unnamed newborn kittens. Oh, they're unnamed. Yo, name one after me. Name one after me. My name's Jack. How you doing? Name one after me. And then I'll forever be in your debt. You don't have to. I'm just kidding. You don't have to name one Jack. Especially if they're both girls. I guess you can name it Jacqueline. But, you know, probably you don't want to give your cat a long-ass name like that. So far, I think all the names you listed are 2 syllables, except for one. Only one of them's 3 syllables, so. Ew. It's alright. I'll name it Jackie. Hey, there we go. What's up? Yo, shout out to that cat. What's up? Ironically, I'm not the biggest cat person in the universe. All my friends know that. I'm more of a dog guy. Love my dogs. But, you know, as long as your cats are chill, you know, they don't fuck around too much, then I could coexist with a cat. It's just I have bad experiences growing up with cats, living with, I think, 3 of them in my old place, and they weren't really the best, if I'm going to be honest. Scared the fuck out of me all the time. Appreciate it. Better house, and yeah, no kidding. My wailing is saved for Kotomine, Tiamat, and Protogil. Yo, same. Gotta have the priorities set, you know. By the way, if you guys are curious, I've been on this screen for the entire fucking time. I'm still, like, I haven't wailed in JP in a while, or spent money since the guaranteed banner. I'm still pretty in a good place. 353 quartz and 26 tickets. Not enough for pity, but you know, it's a nice little, you know, a good amount to fall back on just in case things get hairy. They announced Tiamat next week, for example. You know, I like to think I'm pretty ready. When they announce Fate, Strange Fate, we're gonna see the camera shake, even though MC hands don't move. Yeah, no, yeah, easily. You're gonna see my entire room just gyrate, and my entire being just gyrate. If the stream like cuts off out of nowhere, it's probably because I accidentally kicked the outlet or something happened tragically to my connection or my PC. In which case, then you guys could just, you know, F's in the chat if that happens. But hopefully everything is gonna be smooth sailing as far as the stream goes, so you guys can see my full raw reaction to the possible news of another Fate anime, preferably Strange Fate. I think I'll be hyped for any Fate anime, to be honest. But obviously Strange Fate will get me rock solid, rock hard, easily, no questions asked. Ooh. What if Tucson comes out and announces it? The homie Tucson. I don't see that happening though. Ooh. Alright, let's go back to the Gil screen. So again, I'm so close to 120ing him. I could have 120'd him as early as like a month and a half ago. But, you know, a month and a half ago is when there's been rumors about Strange Fate being a thing. And I was like, I might wait till they properly officially announce it before I 120 the homie slices. Gil and Enkidu are both at 119. Very, very close to 120. But I don't know. I'm a little bit weird like that, where I just want to 120 them in a special occasion. And what better occasion is than new Fate anime featuring them, of course. So we'll see. We'll see if me waiting for a month and a half is worth it, or if I just totally wasted my fucking time and I should just 120 them from the get-go. Absolutely, though. Absolutely. After them, by the way, I'm probably never going to 120 another servant, just because it's a lot of investment. Not even in terms of QP. QP, I'm not really that worried about. It's the EXP cards that really fuck me up. Tucson comes out and does that hand motion. Yeah, he's going to do the karate chop motion. Screen's going to fade to black. I'm going to be fucking mouth wide open, ready to take some dick. And then they're going to announce Sword Art Online spin-off, and I'll be like, fuck that. And I'll be very sad, and I'll stop streaming shortly thereafter. But hopefully, it's not a Sword Art Online or any other thing besides Strange Fate. I mean, if if a female guild comes out, which is probably not going to happen, especially in an Aniplex stream, why would they do that? But in a out there universe, in a Lost Belt timeline where that happens, I definitely penetrated my table with my dick. No problem. Didn't even have to thrust. Just straight penetration. Splinters all over my dick. Which will be painful taking out, and as it happens, but I think the pain will be worth it. Some people are into pain when it comes to pleasuring themselves, so maybe I'll discover something about myself. If they raise level cap to 130 or more, I'll probably be disappointed. If they do, and especially, like, I mean, they could do that, right? They could do that if they want. But if it costs more servant coins, yeah, I'll be pretty disappointed. I'll be like, really? You're going to do this to us again? 130 and we're just going to spend servant coins, really? That's going to be annoying. So hopefully they stop at 120, keep it like that. They want to add more features in, more features in, but just please don't make it a servant coin thing. I think I will only 120, maybe 3 or more servants. It's such a huge pain in the ass. That's what I'm saying. It's a pain in my dick, my G. Absolutely. Alright, I gotta say this every 5 minutes just in case. But the link to the live stream that I'm reacting to, that I'm watching, is linked in the pinned comment and in the description. So if you want to watch it yourself, without my commentary, without, with the audio, I mean, then you go ahead and check that out. I have it muted and distorted for copyright purposes. Don't want to get in trouble. So gotta play by the rules. And just daddy chill. Just daddy chill. If I were to 120 another servant after Gillian and Kiryu, like if I really wanted to, I mean, Tiamat probably would be up there. I was going to say Kotomine Kire, but I'll probably just take him to 100. I really want to see Tiamat in the game. Part of me is more excited at the prospect of getting her than Kotomine. For some reason. Maybe it's because, you know, she got titties. I don't know, but, you know, I need my mommy milkers, you know what I'm saying? Kotomine is cool and all, but I want my mommy milkers. Absolutely. Although I would probably... I guess depending on the animations, I was gonna say maybe I'll keep her in her lolly form if she comes with her lolly form. Because I like that Aoyuki soft-spoken voice. Shout out to Aoyuki, favorite voice actress probably. In terms of Japanese voice actresses. Voice Okida, Tiamat, Shuten, Ganesha or Janako. I think that's all of them in Fate at least. She's very good at what she... I guess Ibuki too. Ibuki as well. Absolutely. A very blasphemous anime, a saint and a pastor in a rom-com. This is a very wholesome story, quite good too. Oh, is it? Okay. Okay. Rom-coms kind of piss me off, I'm gonna be honest, so I don't really watch too many of them. Unless I hear they're like really, really good. Otherwise, I try my best to avoid them because I get pissed off really easily when it comes to just romances in general, whether it's a rom-com or shoujo or whatever. If there's romance involved, you better give me something like a satisfying ending, a resolution, some closure, because a lot of romances out there like to dangle the carrot at your face and then never give you the carrot, and then by the end of the anime they just fuck you. It's like, okay, well, kind of wanted to see at least a kiss scene or something, but see somebody end up with somebody, but no, it'd be like that. So I'm not the biggest rom-com guy, but if I hear it's really good, I might give it a chance. Back in the day, I used to watch Nisekoi, I think Golden Time. What else is a rom-com from? I guess a Ramo, kind of. A Ramo. A Friendly Hug. Yeah, that shit pisses me off the most. If it's like the last episode and the main guy and the main heroine don't fucking end up together, they just hug or hold hands or don't do anything like that couples do, it just pisses me off. There's like no payoff after 12, 24, however many episodes, and it's just like, why did I watch this shit? Why is this even like classified as a romance if you're not gonna give me fucking romance? Comedy's there. They never fail with the comedy, but the romance aspect, 9 times out of 10, at least based on the anime I've seen, they either have a unresolved ending, nobody gets together with anyone, or if they do get together with somebody, it's usually with a character I just fucking don't like. So, especially if it's like a harem where there's like multiple different like love interests, and I heard Toradora is good. That's a classic. That's a classic. Never watched it though. I'm not sure why, but I keep meaning to want to watch it. I don't know why. I just keep holding it off. But my cousin has seen that back in the day, and he really liked it. And he's like kind of like me. He's really, really hard to please when it comes to entertainment, and he liked it. So maybe I would like it. What's up, Blaze? What's going on? Just big chillin', waiting for Strange Fake Anime. So the rumors were fake. They haven't announced anything yet, but they will in a couple of minutes. Hit that like button if you want Strange Fake. No, I don't know. If you're not hitting that like button for Strange Fake, then I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Let's hope and pray. Yeah, that's pretty much all we could do. That's pretty much all we could do at this juncture. Just sit here, wait, and hope the rumors weren't fake at all. Hopefully they were all real. All the shit. By the way, one of the MCs, Sally Amaki, who's like a voice actress who could speak English and Japanese, she gave hints on what the possible anime might be, and she later said that a lot of people in the comment section online have gotten the anime correctly. And based on what I've seen, a lot of people were saying Strange Fake. So I don't know if that's what she was insinuating, that, you know, those people were right, or there were other theories that she saw that was technically the right answer, but I saw like 90% Strange Fake, 10% everything fucking else. So I better see that shit. Yo, Lost Belt anime would be great, but That would be really long too. If they have to animate everything and then make the story as concise and faithful to the actual cutscenes, the in-game cutscenes, that would be a long fucking anime. In general. Yo, what's up, Gilmish? Are you here? What's up? Watched Toradora 4 different times. Goddamn, Tagalog dub? Holy shit. English dub, original Japanese times 2. Holy shit. That Filipino dubbing, bro? Holy shit. That should be like that. What's up, Serena? By the way, my girlfriend's here, if you guys didn't know. I don't think I mentioned it at all. She's like chilling on the goddamn couch. Yeah, no, they've been announced this, Serena, by the way. Shout out to the girl. Mion or Shion? I'm more of a Shion guy, I guess. I mean, they're both pretty good. I don't know. Actually, no, Mion's pretty fun too. Like, she's a more tomboyish of the two, so I don't know. I'd want Lost Belt 1 to get an anime first, best starting point. I would say in an ideal universe, they would start with Lost Belt 1 and then work their way up. But probably, because again, it's a lot to animate, so probably not going to happen. They would probably just have to choose one and go with it. This is the super muscle power beating magic with pure muscle. Oh, is this the one about the guy? It's like it's set in a magical universe where everyone uses magic, but then he just straight like fucks him up with physical prowess, like not really with magic. It'd be like that. Yeah, shout out to the homie. Again, if you guys want to watch this, they're showing a preview of the anime. You guys gotta click the link in the description. Yeah, this is the one about the guy who just straight like socks everyone. How did I say that? It kind of sounds like One Punch Man, but not quite like that. Yeah, everyone be using wands, flying on fucking goddamn broomsticks and shit. Avada Kedavra? Nah, bro. I'm just gonna fucking hit you with an uppercut. There's something badass about that though. Everyone's casting spells and shit, flying around. You're just straight drop kicking them. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Oh, apparently you cannot use magic. Okay, they're explaining the premise of the anime. So he's just incapable of using magic. He's just dummy broken physically. This is like Rin. I don't know, man. I think Rin would get fucked up by this guy. He crushes all types of magic with his well-trained hands. Really? His name is Mash? Mash Burn Dead? You got another Mash? Well, it makes sense. He makes sense. His name is Mash. His name is Mash? What the fuck? Yeah, I already know when this anime starts popping off and everyone starts watching it and talking about it. I already know there's gonna be fan art of Mashu and him together. Just like, or like, oh shit, is that the voice actor? Yeah, shit. It's kind of funny. I think I might watch this. I just don't know if it's just gonna be pure fuckery, like One Punch Man. And One Punch Man, they like hype up the villain and then literally dies in one punch. I would hope like this would be more something where it's like, you know, he kind of dominates in the beginning, but then as he keeps going, he's gonna face off against the wizards and magicians that are actually kind of a challenge. I wouldn't want it to just be like, oh, I'm just gonna fuck you up in like 1 or 2 hits, wombo combo style. I want to see some back and forth. That's what makes a good fight. Some back and forth action. You don't know who necessarily who's gonna win or how they're gonna win. That's what I want to see, but I don't know. That sounds like a really bad image, though. Mash Burn Dead. Now that you say that, yeah. I don't really want to burn our Kohai like that, to be honest. Especially to burn her dead. Maybe burn her, like, roast her a little bit. Like, yo, you just got roasted. But, like, not, like, literally burn her dead. That'd be fucked up. That'd be messed up. Absolutely. So this is called Mashal. Magic and muscles. So it's called Mashal because his name is Mash, and he uses his muscles, so it's like Mashal. Is that what I'm getting out of that? That's hilarious though. One Punch Man's main gimmick is Saitama wants that good fight just as much as the viewer, but he doesn't get it and feels numb to fighting for a long time when shit happens in the later arcs. I heard later it gets a bit more like challenging for him, but I also heard the second season was dog shit, so kind of killed it for me. I was like, I don't know if I want to destroy my image of One Punch Man because I really liked the first season. Heard the second season kind of, in terms of visuals and like, you know, I guess pacing, kind of fucked it up a little bit because it's a different studio that worked on it, if memory serves me right. I don't know if I want to dive back into that world, knowing that it's not really the best adaptation, you know. Same thing with Seven Deadly Sins, although Seven Deadly Sins is in a much more, I guess, in a bigger way. They fucked it up really hard because I couldn't avoid all the screenshots and like the scenes that just looked god awful, and I was like, wow. I don't know if I want to watch this, and I loved the first couple of seasons, and something happened with the studio, and the animation just took a fucking hit. No, Samsung, I don't want to link my shit. Absolutely. So apparently after this, they're gonna announce the new anime, whatever it is, you know. Strange Fake, what's up? Yeah, let's give me that Strange Fake anime, bro. Apparently, yeah, okay. Oh god. Okay, looks like they're gonna announce it. Oh god. Maybe they'll announce it. I don't know. If they don't, then fuck me. Again, if you want to watch this, link's in the description and in the pinned comment, but I'm only gonna show it for a couple seconds and then there you go. Oh fuck, dude. Okay, first big announcement, so there's multiple. There's gonna be multiple announcements, is what I'm hearing. Oh shit! Oh fate! Oh god! Okay, wait! Wait, why are they showing this if it's not fate related? Why are they showing this? Oh! Oh, covered in ice! Oh shit! Oh, fuck me! You guys can't hear it, by the way. Shizuki Mori! That's the same designer as Enkidu Ishtar, I think. Who the fuck was... Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, that's Richard, right? That's Richard? The Saber, one to Saber. Whispers of Dawn. Kana Hanazawa? Oh shit. Yasaki Tomokazu, yes! Yes! December 31st! Fuck! It's this year, bro! Well, okay, wait. Again, you guys gotta watch this, and I'm fucking... It's a TV special, so is it one episode? Maybe like a prelude, because it's called Whispers of Dawn, so I don't know if it's like just to set everything up. And based on the voices they showed, there's only 4 voices confirmed, so we're probably only gonna see them getting summoned or shown. Oh shit! Oh fuck! It looks good too, like the lighting. What's the studio? Who's animating this shit? Who's animating this? Yeah, Hiroki Sawano is doing the music. I think that's confirmed. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I mean the information is there for you to read. They're explaining like the premise. Fuck, dude. Yo, I have both of those covers in the thumbnail, I think. That's hilarious. That's good. That's good. Oh shit. Oh fuck me. Yo, whoever leaked or started the rumors, like, thank you, because I definitely wouldn't have streamed this otherwise. They use your thumbnail, sue them. Nah, I mean, nah, it's their art shit. Oh shit. By the way, I'm peeking really hard on the mic, but I don't give a fuck. That shit's lit nasty. Oh man. I really recommend you guys to read at least the first couple chapters just to know what's going on, because it could get really confusing because there's a fuck ton of characters. Obviously, the main ones people talk about: Gil, Enkidu, Aika, Richard, LCD sometimes. But there's so many characters, so many different sides, different factions, and different like perspectives that the manga portrays, and of course the light novel as well. So it could get really confusing, and you might be like, "It's Fate, of course it's confusing." But I'm telling you guys, this shit has so much going on, a lot. So you guys gotta fucking like get your feet wet. Understand that, like when you watch it, you gotta pay fucking attention because it's gonna be so confusing if you don't pay attention. Which is, I guess, it's true for every Fate, but still. Holy shit. Oh yeah, Pale Rat. Oh my fuck, dude. Wait, what are you showing? What are you showing? Wait. Okay, the homie Richard on top of a... Yo, it's the homie Albert? Yo, the homie Albert Cow, bro? I'd expect to see him. That's my dad right there. He's not actually my dad, but... That's my guy. Wait, I gotta put the volume up a little bit.
My honor to announce that in addition to the English subtitle version, we'll also be creating an English...
Oh, there will be a dub already? Oh, dub and a sub? Okay. I mean, I'm obviously gonna listen to this shit fucking sub. Obviously, I gotta hear my boy Sekita Mikazu, you know what I'm saying? And apparently Kanazawa is voicing Ayaka, which is amazing because she hasn't really voiced really anyone in Fate, as far as I know, so... Besides Ayaka, so... Lit. She's a big name. She's a big name. The homie Albert, bro. Yeah, shout out to the homie Albert. Okay. Okay, dub and sub so everyone could enjoy it. I understand. He's explaining why or what's going on with Strange Fake, by the way. Fuck, dude. Oh, dude. Ah. Oh, the voice of Ayaka. So this is the voice actress, the English dub voice actress for Ayaka. If you guys are gonna watch a dub, go do your thing. I gotta stick with the sub, not because no offense to the English dubbers, but I gotta hear my boy Gilgamesh. You know what I'm saying? Can't be fucking around with the English voices. I'm sure they're talented. I'm sure they're great people, but you know, gotta hear my boy Seki, Tomokazu Seki, my guy. Oh wow, the director of the anime actually went to the U.S. to like look at locations and whatnot for inspiration. That's lit. That's crazy. Doesn't she voice Jufu? She actually doesn't. That's a huge misunderstanding. She sounds similar, but no. I don't know why people like perpetuated that, I guess, not lie, but untruth, that misconception. But it's not her. Yeah, sub and dub will be released on the same day. December 31st. Yo, everyone on that day will be partying, drinking, going out with their friends, their family, having a good time, getting ready for the new year 2023, right? My bitch ass will be sitting on this chair watching that fucking episode or whatever it is. I'll be watching it. And you best believe I'm also going to be recording my reaction and then, cutting it up on some Babylonia shit. Holy shit. Fuck. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen around the Muramasa. Oh fuck, a lot's gonna happen that day because there's gonna be the New Year's gacha for both NA and JP. Although obviously not exactly at the same time, but it's on the same 24-hour spectrum. Oh fuck. Yeah, December is gonna be fucked up. Yeah, because December Lost Belt 7, presumably, right? Obviously, the events that's gonna be happening for NA. New Year's stuff for both NA and JP. Fucking Strange Fake, bro. Like, what? Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. I want to say sorry to all my family and friends. I ain't gonna celebrate New Year's with y'all. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be sitting my ass down, recording and editing, and getting hyped as fuck. Holy shit. Aika was the protagonist of Prototype 2, right? So, it's kind of weird, weird Fate shit. She has the same name and appearance, and I guess the same voice actress, but it's not the same Ayaka from Prototype. Two different Ayakas. I know, they look the same, have the same exact fucking name, but it's not the same. As far as I know, if anyone wants to correct me, I'm pretty sure that's the case. By the way, I don't give a fuck about the rest of these news. I don't care. Oh, High School Gamer X, I don't care. That's great. By the way, got a 120 gil now because it's been confirmed. Lit nasty. Let's fucking do this. Gilgamesh, favorite servant, one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite fictional character of all time. You're about to be 120'd. And very soon, I don't know if you guys saw this, very soon you're going to be Bond 15. Max Bond, max level, max every fucking thing. Except for command cards, but, that's the paw prints are fucking expensive. But otherwise, you're going to be very close to Bond 15, in which case I won't have to bring you anymore, which kind of brings a tear to my eye. I'll still bring you in certain occasions, but I don't have to keep you in the back anymore. You could fucking chill, drink your wine in the back and just have a good old time watching from the sidelines. But right now, you're going to be 120'd. Finally, the King of Heroes, 120. Let's fucking go. Fate Strange Fake Anime, let's go. All right, gotta let it play out of respect for the king. Will the real Jack the Ripper please stand up? I would stand up, but I would hit my head. Hella. All right, 120. Oh, the Gill laugh. How do I forget the Gill laugh? I gotta play the Gill laugh one more time, obviously. Easily. Okay. So of course, wait. Let me screenshot that shit. Make sure I got it on document that I 120'd him on this day. This day, September 24th, 2022. The day they announced Strange Fake, I 120'd the King of Heroes. But of course, we don't stop there. It takes two to tango, especially when it comes to the beginning of Strange Fake. Wait. Oh, okay. It changes the art as well. This is my first time doing this, obviously. So let me screenshot that as well. All right. Yeah. Change the border a little bit and make it look nice and sexy. But of course, like I said, gotta 120 his boy as well. We can't stop at one friend and not the other. It takes two to tango, and these two are a duo. These two are intertwined by fate, quite literally. So of course, I gotta fucking 120 you as well. Enkidu, the Chains of Heaven, Gilgamesh's best boy, and I swear to God, if this shit that's coming out on December is gonna have their little greeting, their little altercation, their reunion, I hope all the fucking budget in the universe goes into it, because it's one of the I don't even obviously I'm biased, so what I'm about to say is super biased. To me, it's one of the best fucking fights in Fate. Just the whole prospect of it. Again, you gotta read it or wait until the anime comes out if you want to experience it. But this shit is fucking insane. Shit is crazy. All right, let me 120 this. There you go. There you go, Enkidu. There you go. You could join your friend in the 120 club. Just you two. I got nobody else to 120. That's it. By the way, Enkidu is not quite at Bond 15. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait to Bond 15 Gil until Gil and Enkidu could do it at the same time. So I gotta start bringing Enkidu more in the back. Absolutely. And back at CU 120. Does that mean Peak Fate got announced? Yes, Hunter Jones. Yes. Strange Fate got announced. It's called Whispers of the Dawn, or Whispers of Dawn. Coming out December 31st this year. It's going to have both a dub and a sub that's going to come out at the same time. English dub and, of course, English sub or Japanese dub. I don't think they said too much about what else is going to come out after the fact, or if it's going to be a full-blown fucking series or anything. But we are getting a TV special this year, December 31st. I hope to God it has everything I want from the beginning of Strange Fake. Dude, I don't even... Okay, if you guys... I'm sorry that I'm fanboying so hard, but Gilgamesh's summoning scene in the prologue of Strange Fake is one of the funniest shit ever. If you don't know, then you don't know. But if you know, you know. But just everything that happens in this whole summoning scene it's hilarious to me. It's savage as fuck. They didn't mention anything about episodes, right? I don't think so. They just said TV special. It's called Whispers of Dawn, which sounds like it's just maybe a one-shot kind of thing. Just kind of, start it all kind of like what they did with episode 0 Babylonia, where it kind of stands by itself, but it's to start everything else that comes later kind of deal. So I don't expect it to be a full-blown like 12, 24 episode or however long series. Wait, Type Moon, what is this? What the fuck is this? Type Moon. What is... It says... Wait, what? Yuki Kajuda. Whoa, we got Yuki Kajuda in this shit. It's an original story? So it has no like light novel or manga or anything? Eisenflügel? That's German, right? I probably fucked that up really hard. Theatrical anime adaptation confirmed. What is this? I wasn't expecting another Type Moon work. I was like, oh, Strange Fake, that's it. Eisenflügel? What does that mean in German? If you translate it from German to English, what does that mean? Oh, it's a novel. Oh, shit. My stream crashed a little bit, the actual live stream I was watching. Okay, we're good. We're good. What is this, though? Something Wings. A1 is making the Fate Strange Fakes special. Okay, A1. Okay, A1. Not bad. They did Apocrypha, right? The animation isn't horrible, so I'll take it. Animation is not horrible. Obviously not UFO table, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm cool with A1. A1's cool. Cool in my book. And based on the preview, it looks good. But obviously they gotta make the preview look nice. Man, I mean, Eisenflügel sounds cool and all, but I just want more Strange Fake, to be honest. We gotta wait 3 months. Okay, it's okay. I guess Eisenflügel is pretty cool, good. Iron Wings, is that what it's called? Or is that too literal? Because I saw an airship, so is that supposed to be a play on that? Like, an airship is kind of has wings, but it's made out of iron. Is that what the whole shtick is? I mean, I'll give it a shot. I'll watch it. The fact that they're making a big deal out of it means it has to be good. It's by Urobuchi, so has to be good story-wise at least. It is a movie though, so if it's in theaters, I'll watch it. Why not? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I was just selling the Strange Fake business though. Wings of Iron. Okay, I mean, yeah. Okay, cool. Wings of Iron. About some airship fights. I think I saw a dragon on the thing though, on the cover. So is it like dragons versus airships type shit going on, or like what? I mean, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. You gotta fight the dragons by flying as well, some bullshit. Sounds sick nasty. I'm down. I'm down. Oh god. I want it to be December already. I want it to be December already. Yo, you gotta think, wait. December 31st. Think about this. Like, really sit down and think about this. December 31st. Almost New Year's. Pretty much New Year's, right? That's when the Strange Fake shit's gonna come out. And Richard was on the teaser that they showed, the preview. I'm just saying, the New Year servant could be Richard. You're hearing this here first. It could be him. Just saying. Yeah, you heard it here first. Some people might have already said it, but it's good timing. It's definitely good timing. You know, the anime comes out, and to further advertise the show, maybe release Richard as the New Year servant. That's what I would do personally. But if they don't do it, then, fuck me. I'm just saying, we get a lot of sabers for New Year's. You gotta think about it. Muramasa, Musashi, right? Benienma. We get sabers for New Year's a lot. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get another saber this year. Or I guess next year. I mean, the author has went on and said like, yeah, I don't want to really release any of my servants until like until Strange Fake is done and written and like over with. But I don't know. I mean, we already know what Richard could do. So like, I mean, the main thing he didn't want to spoil was like servants' abilities and whatnot, which I could understand for somebody like Jack the Ripper or like Pale Rider or Alcides. But I think Richard, you could release him. I think his abilities and whatnot is pretty clear cut and like straightforward. I don't think it's that big of a deal if they release him. I think they should. And it's just the perfect storm. You get the anime and then you get the gacha. Obviously, they could wait for an actual proper collaboration event for that kind of, you know, gacha or servant. But I don't know. I think it would be pretty smart on them to do that. But that's just me talking. I don't know. I'm not a businessman. I'm just a dude playing Grand Order and big chillin'. Holy shit. But yeah. Did you hear about the Fate Strange Fake special anime? I don't know. I mean, the thumbnail and the title kind of answers that question. But to answer your question directly, yeah, I did. I reacted to it a couple minutes ago. And I shit myself. You guys can't smell it. Obviously, you guys watching from home. But, you know, my pants are definitely full of something. My shorts. My underwear. I'm gonna have to throw these away later. Maybe even burn them with some holy relics. Maybe the special is gonna be the summoning montage of every servant before the start of the series. So I'm saying, I think if the summon scene, and then maybe like a little bit of fighting, maybe. I mean, it's Fate. People, especially casuals, they're gonna watch it expecting a fight. If they don't show some kind of action, I think people would be disappointed. But the summoning, I think the summoning would be cool, especially Enkidu's Master, if you know who Enkidu's Master is. Gil's Master or Masters. I'm not going to spoil too much on that, but I think if they show at least those two, because, I mean, the confirmed voices are Richard's voice, Aika's voice, and Gilgamesh and Enkidu. So those are the 4 confirmed voices. So we're guaranteed to see them there. So if we could get at least their summoning, and then we see Enkidu's interactions with his master, and then I guess Masters as well with an S, just like Gilgamesh. It's kind of ironic how they both had multiple at the beginning. But anyway, and then Gilgamesh, like how he was summoned, to me, it's one of the best summoning ever in Fate history. It's just hilarious. Fucking Richard as well. I think Richard actually had a bit of action. Same thing with Enkidu. So, you know, if they just show everyone summoning, that I think that would be pretty good first impression of the series of Strange Fake. Yeah. I think if they're gonna show this, they're probably not gonna show Hippolyta just because she comes a bit later and they don't show her something in the beginning. I think the only ones that they show in the beginning of Strange Fake, in the manga at least, is Gil, Enkidu's, and Richard's. I think maybe the assassin they show in the beginning as well, and Pale Rider, but I don't know on top of my head. I know those 3 for sure though. Oh, Jack too. Jack too. They could show a lot, but if they want to condense it into however long they need to condense it into, I'd just say go full out with those main 3. Holy shit. So I mean, from here on, they're gonna show other stuff about other anime, and then there's gonna be a concert featuring Eme, Hiroyuki Sawano, and I think a couple of others. I think Aoi Air as well. But I'm pretty much done. I'm ready to just like lie down and jack off to this shit. I'm gonna rewatch that preview at least 10 times. I know it was only like 15 seconds long. Didn't really show anything. But I remember, just to put you guys in my shoes for a little bit. Back in 2016, and I've told this story in the past. Back in 2016, a year or a couple months after Grand Order was released in 2015, when I saw the translation of the 7th Singularity, where it mentioned the Chains of Heaven, and that pretty much confirmed to me that Enkidu was going to be in the game, and the 7th Singularity was going to be about Babylonia and Gilgamesh and whatnot. When they released that initial preview of Babylonia, I was in fucking... It was like 6 a.m. where I live or some shit. I was on my way to college for my statistics class, I think, I didn't pay attention to shit. I still passed the class, by the way. I didn't pay attention to shit because I was rewatching that fucking 15-second or however long preview of Babylonia. That's how much I fucking give a fuck about these characters and like the lore and the story. I couldn't fucking, I was so fucking hyped. So that was 2016. Then 2019, or I think might be late 2018, when they announced Babylonia, I shit myself then, and I'm shitting myself right now. So, yeah, it's just every other year. It's just I just shit myself because of the same fucking characters every fucking time. But it's hype as fuck for me. Like, this is one of the few things besides like something like Monster Hunter or whatever that could still get me really hyped in my adult life. So just release Tiamat. Honestly, Tiamat, Protogil, Kotomine, Protogil, Ozzy's wife, and Moses. All those, Nefertari, I shouldn't disrespect him or his wife like that. I know her name. Just release those and I'll be happy with Grand Order for a long time. For a long time. I'm already pretty satisfied with my account right now. Don't really care about anyone outside of that group. Although Strange Fake might change that because there's a lot of great characters there too. Servants, especially. God damn. Yeah, I guess if the premiere date was April 1st, I would have been doubtful. If it was April 1st, I would have lost hope. But I mean, it went off with a trailer, so I don't know, or a preview. Plus, if I had to wait till April 1st to watch that shit, or anytime next year, I'd be pretty pissed. But yeah, nothing else to really say. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty torqued right now. Yeah, that's one thing. I think it will be like an episode 0 kind of thing. That's what I was saying earlier. I think it's a TV special. It's not a TV anime series or a movie or anything. So I think it'll be more like an episode 0. It's just going to introduce some of the elements, some of the characters. And then I think at the end, they'll probably tease a TV series or maybe at a later Aniplex stream or maybe even a Grand Order FGO stream. Later down the couple of months, they might delve into more details about a possible longer TV series. For me, it would be kind of odd for them just to release a one-off, one-shot episode 0 introductory episode and never continue on from there. I don't think they've ever done that except for Prototype, which, to be fair with Prototype, it was advertised as an anime series, but it was an April Fool's joke. It was like a 5-minute animation, so I don't really consider that an episode 0. Whereas this one will be a proper, presumably at least 24 minutes of content. I don't think they've ever done that with another Fate series. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong, where they just release one episode and that's it. I don't think they've ever done that, so I think it will lead to a longer series. That's just my opinion, though. I could be wrong. They just released this one episode and then I'll never see anything else animated from Strange Fake ever again. I don't think that's gonna be the case, though. I have 8 and 18 of Babylonia downloaded on mobile. I watch it frequently. Yeah, no, I mean, there's episode 8. Is that the whole Uchi Wakamaru and Gorgon thing? Is that it or no? I don't remember the episode numbers by heart, but I know that happens in the earlier half of the series. But yeah. Oh man, fuck, dude. Fucking excited. They're definitely gonna. I think they're gonna release another trailer or a longer preview at some point. Obviously not in this stream, but at some point they will. But yeah, I guess there's really nothing else to say besides that I'm excited. So I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. This was just kind of, I wasn't planning on streaming today until I realized like there might be a Strange Fake announcement. Might as well stream it. And yeah, I'll see you guys at some point. I don't know when that will be, but I guess the next gacha in NA at least that I'm gonna be tackling is the Van Gogh banner on top of my head. I know I'm gonna be rolling for that. JP, obviously I can't see the future, so I have no idea what the future holds for JP. But if I ever feel like streaming and sharing my hype again, because I don't think I'm ever gonna be off this hype train until the actual episode comes out, because I want to see it already. Like Aniplex, if you're watching, just email the episode to me. I'll sign a contract where I don't release it. I'll fucking watch it by myself and just watch it every day for the rest of my life. And then you can release it in December if you want. Just please give it to me now because I can't wait. But I'll see you guys later. Yeah. Sorry, this was a shorter stream and nothing really happened besides me talking. But yeah, who was that VA that was speaking perfect English earlier? I think Sally Amaki, if that's the girl, right? She speaks both Japanese and English fluently. And oh yeah, she also voiced, by the way, Ashley from Magia Record. It was the English exclusive character, but then we all know what happens to Magia Record. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Fuck this.